Welcome to my channel, Duggar Family News. Jana Duggar has always been a hard nut to crack, the eldest daughter of 19 kids. And counting, has kept a low profile over the years, and if fans are being honest, most of us thought she would be the spinster of the family as her brothers and sisters passed her by on life milestones. Jana stayed at home content with her decision to stick close to her parents. But a lot has changed over the years, and Jana is looking toward the future since the Josh Duggar molestation. Fallout. Jana has been concentrating on love and light the eldest Duggar tied the knot with Stephen Wisman on August 15, 2024. The 34-year-old had finally found her prince charming after years of staying on the sideline. The couple invited 500 guests and hosted a classically elegant ceremony in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. The duo planned the wedding quickly and had only been engaged since June. Standing beside her as bridesmaids were her sisters Jana Duggar, Jordan Duggar, and Jinger Duggar. At the time of the big event, Jan told people, "I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday. For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming, but now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in, and I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of, and just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe it's a dream come true for viewers who grew up watching the family show and counting on it. It was nice to see Jana fulfill her wish, as she was always seen as a hard worker taking care of her younger siblings. Jana is currently in wedded bliss with Stephen since their ceremony. The duo dove into renovating their home together. Fans may not know, but Jana relocated to Nebraska to be with her husband. The couple bought a fixer-upper and have already started demolishing their kitchen. Jana took to YouTube on October 9th to share how construction was going. The footage showed Jana and Stephen working hard to make their house into a dream home. The newlywed shared that she loved warm tones for the cabinets and gold hardware up against these neutral toned wood floors for the walls. Jana and Stephen ended up choosing alabaster and accessible beige for the cabinets. But not everything was DIY, as Jana revealed she was more than happy to spend a bit of money on what she really wanted in order for her kitchen to look perfect. Jana ended the video sharing, "After going back and forth, I think we're going to do a quartz backsplash, the same as the countertops. It's a little bit more of an investment, but we really love this seamless look it makes, and it's something we're willing to splurge on." Jana might be 800 miles away from Michelle Duggar and Jim Bob Duggar, but she is making the distance work. The 34-year-old took to her YouTube vlog to share an update with followers. The TLC star shared that before her move and wedding, she made sure to soak up as much time as she could with her mom and sisters. Jana recalled, "Mom, Jordan, and I are at the alterations place. We taking it in to get altered a little bit more. So here we go." It seems Jana tried to make everyone feel involved with her big day since she moved to the Cornhusker State. Jana has run multiple marathons with her family members. She also shared that simple trips to the ice cream shops and dancing were fun activities to do with her sisters, most importantly, while Stephen stayed back to work on their new home. Jana made frequent trips back to the Duggar home. She said, "Right now, while I'm back in Arkansas, it makes me really want to be intentional and to make some fun memories with my family and soak up these final weeks here." Duggar News followers are sure that Jill Dillard has a VIP ticket to the Duggar family's Not Invited club. The latter has been ignoring their daughter and isn't ready to reconcile with her ever since she exposed some dark truths about the family to the world. Jill isn't even on talking terms with most of her family members, and they perhaps aren't able to coexist. But now it appears that things are getting out of hand. Jill recently got ignored by her family members again as they perhaps didn't even bother to invite her to a major family event. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she do now? Keep on reading to learn. Some more shocking details and Jana's relationship is taking some rocky turns, and they are making headlines in the Duggar news. Realm apparently, the latter was made of honor when Jill tied the knot with the love of her life, hence viewers felt that the same thing would be reversed, and Jana would make Jill her maid of honors. This time, but it appears that the tables have already turned now. Jana perhaps didn't even consider making Jill her bridesmaid. The latter made it clear that she wasn't aware of the reason behind this decision. She cleared the air on social media, claimed that the last decision should always be the bride, and wished her sister a happy wedding. This made viewers wonder if Jana was intentionally sidelining her Jill. Because of their family issues, Jana Duggar has been sharing a lot about her bachelorette party with her Duggar News followers. She made a vlog and talked about everything she did with her family. Apparently Jessie Sewell, Joy Anna Forsey, Abby Burnett, several young Duggar daughters and Michelle had fun with Jana. However, there were no signs of Jill's presence during the entire routing. Jana planned a full-on girls' trip with her ladies, and they had fun throughout the weekend. They boarded a flight and traveled all the way to Santa Barbara. However, viewers were quick to notice that the Duggar family again ignored Jill, just like they did during the last few instances. They speculated that perhaps Jen and Jill weren't even on talking terms, which is why she didn't invite her sister. On the other hand, some fans believe that Michelle was part of the event, and Jill herself would have thought of avoiding her. Moreover, she doesn't have a great bond with others, so it is possible that she was invited, but she didn't prefer to attend. Jana even had a whole group of people around her, and she evidently had a lot of fun. Hence, she also wouldn't have bothered because of Jill's absence during the party. Jana Duggar is making shocking headlines in the Duggar news realm with her controversial business. She perhaps took the saying seriously. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Hence, the celeb has done a new job, and she is trying her best to make ends meet. Fans were completely in disbelief when they recently learned about what Anna was up to and how she was earning these days. What is this all about? Why are viewers in shock? Is she doing something weird? Keep on reading to learn more about Anna and her controversial job. Duggar News followers learned about how Anna Duggar was still on Josh Duggar's side. She still visits the latter and often takes her kids to prison as well. Several sources have confirmed that the celeb visits her husband fairly regularly. Inmates have claimed that Anna is often spotted meeting Josh, and she isn't ready to give up on her partner, so it is possible that she is helping Josh in maintaining his lavish lifestyle in jail. Josh was recently spotted wearing branded sneakers and sunglasses. The Sun confirmed that such things aren't available in prison, and the inmates have to place special orders. Moreover, the payment is made in cash, and families have to support the procedure. Hence, it seems that Anna is financially supporting Josh in jail. Duggar News followers are well aware of how Anna is working hard to earn a living for her kids. She finally decided to start a new business and filed for a business license under the name Golden Grove Pups. Lil C, the celeb, is currently breeding dogs, and she often posts content related to it on social media. The noted source pointed out several posts that hinted at Anna's new venture. She has many social media pages, and she breeds golden retrievers. Anna even posted a clip of her dogs in October and showed their playtime fun. However, it's not clear whether her business is successful or not, as the celeb doesn't really share a lot about her personal life on social media, but it appears that she has finally settled down in her life. As per the source, Anna is homeschooling her children, but she isn't letting them live a life under wraps, as she often takes them to participate in local sports. Hence, the celeb has been weekly bringing her kids for things like basketball games and much more. Anna simply stands and watches her sons play while she is focusing on socializing. As well, she has begun mingling with parents she met during the basketball games. Hence it is evident that Anna has finally decided to move on in her life. The insider further confirmed that the celeb still lives in the windowless warehouse at her tuned into 19 kids and counting, and its spin-off Counting on practically watch Michelle and Bob Duggar's children grow up on their screens. In the years since the TLC shows were canceled, most of the Duggar siblings have grown up, married, and started families. And Joy, Anna Duggar's son, Gunnar, acting like a Velcro baby in a new video, is seriously relatable. Joy, Anna, and her husband Austin Forzy married in May 2017. The former reality TV stars have since welcomed 3 children: Gideon 6, Evelyn 4, and Gunnar 17 months. And although followers sometimes question Joy's parenting choices, her latest post featured a reality that many fans have experienced themselves. On December 4th, the mom of 3 took to Instagram with a video featuring Gunnar. He's in that Velcro baby, clingy mama shadow stage. Joy, Anna captioned her update, "I remind myself that this is just a season, it will fly by, and I will miss it so much." In the video clip, Joy, Anna walked into various other rooms of her home, right on her heels. Every time was her toddler son. Gunnar, the 17-month-old, adorably toddled behind his mother in each shot. It can be hard to get simple things done sometimes, but I love my little sidekick, Joy added. Did you know your babies follow you everywhere because you're their primary source of comfort, security, and curiosity? It's a very normal stage in their developmental journey, Joy, Anna concluded. Can any of you relate? In the comments, many Instagram users are currently in Joy Anna's shoes. One follower wrote, "I have one of these currently too," as a second echoed X2 for me. Another Instagram fan shared, "I have a 4-year-old, 2.5-year-old, and 13-month-old, all Velcros." I have an audience. Meanwhile, yet another parent commented, "I've had a stage 5 clinger since he was born." Parents of older children, however, encouraged Jana to enjoy the fact that Gunnar wants to be with her 24/7 while it lasts. Cherish every moment they grow up and move to another state. Sometimes, one follower shared, as another wrote, "I miss this stage, mine are 11." And then another Instagram user admitted, "I wish I could go back and snuggle mine more, even the grandkids, it all goes so fast still." Others warn that with some kids the clinginess never truly ends. One Instagram user joked, "Are you kidding? My 29-year-old still does this sometimes." Don't tell her I love it. Someone else acknowledged, "It's tiresome when you're in it, but it's also such a sweet season of life."